about a mile or so to the east, right down 231, which this blue line signifies, would be the property that we would eventually dedicate for the memory of the soldiers who fought in Lake County in World War I and World War II. To our knowledge, 1,200 soldiers died alone just from this county in both of those conflicts. And we received in 2003 a lease for those 5 acres, a 99-year lease on that property to build the memorial itself. Soon after, in about 2000 or 2001, we were actually able to successfully work with a computer designer who put together this video, and this is a still image of the video, of course, and it was a fly-through of the actual memorial site. It's a bit long, but anyway, it was a very well done presentation. The site itself is pinched between NIPSCO on one side of it and a creek on the other. If you take a look at the overall map, you're probably pretty familiar with it because of the new sportsplex complex happening here. A gigantic dome is now hanging over our site just to the north. We have Hegwish Bank to the south and so on. The site, although it's a bit awkward for development, works out beautifully for a memorial site. And as this diagram explains, we have an axis configuration here where we're celebrating on one end of the axis the World War II veterans and the other end the World War I veterans. The concept itself would include an amphitheater and a trail, the actual Veterans Memorial Trail, and the Veterans Memorial Trail itself would run through about half of the Parkway property from Crown Point to Hebron. That is a Lake County Parks endeavor that we're partnering with them on at this time. In fact, Craig Zancher, who works for Lake County Parks, sits on our commission. So, we have been working on this project, well, give or take, for the last decade. We have had some ups and downs, to say the least, on it. It is not an easy endeavor. It is very ambitious, far more ambitious than our Korean War endeavor. We have a lot more soldiers that were involved here. We have been working with 3 different administrations in Crown Point, and obviously the Great Recession. All of those have kind of combined to slow down our efforts, to say the least. We are an all-volunteer group. We all have jobs. We all have lives besides doing this for the honor of our veterans, of course. And so things have been touch and go. Which brings us to why we're here today as well. We would like to request some funding to get us off the ground.